Well, we back again for another episode,
Another season.
another season. I don't think we could have started off a better way. For y'all that don't know me, Urban Inc.
Oh, you cannot feel that bit.
I'm Urbandemand, also known as OG Tony Tone on TikTok. This is my distinguished colleague and co-host.
Brandon Tillman, All Eyes on Media. You know what I mean? Welcome back. It's ManCave Memoirs and we back.
Somebody got to press that button.
You got low battery in there?
Yeah, it's on 20.
We
That
gonna,
bit gonna get us through the way though.
I believe.
Yes, sir. I can't even feel it.
Yeah, we going with this something new.
Yeah,
Something
definitely.
new, man.
We're streaming on multiple platforms right now.
Man, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Insta, follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook. The list goes on, huh?
This is the ManCave Memoirs podcast, and a really, really cool episode we got in here. We got a special guest, two special guests actually. We have Thor. Thor, go ahead and introduce yourself for those that don't know you. What's your handles?
On Instagram, you can follow me at 2XAYATO. On Facebook, you can follow me at Ink by Ayato. And then TikTok is pretty much the same thing, if not.
We're gonna add the tags later, guys. You see, he's in the zone right now. We got a special guest in here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a young fellow right here getting the ink put on him.
You feel me? Can't feel a thing, you know what I'm saying? But it really light-handed, and I got number cream. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It got to get us through the way though. Hey, thank you for the heartbeat, brother. Appreciate you.
For sure. So, yeah, man, when he came in to the shop to inquire about the tattoo, I was like, man, he went to showing me his following, and I was just like, man, we have to talk to this guy. We got to interview him. I got so many questions. I'm about to spill out asking questions before we do the paperwork. Right. So I'm like, man, I call you. I say, hold on, man. I got this kid in here, man. He's doing crazy numbers on social media, and I think it's worth a conversation. So we started talking about, okay, how could we talk to this young guy? I'm like, man, we might as well just interview him while he getting tattooed. What's a better way to do that?
And this is a great opportunity to introduce a new style of, just the new season.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Just a great way to bring the new season in, and season 4. Once again, this is the ManCave Memoirs, a safe place. A safe place for unfiltered adult male conversations.
For sure. And this is a young man. How old are you for the people who's watching?
81 years old, so I can't say it on that, but 81, like reverse 81.
Reverse 81 type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you didn't get to introduce yourself. I was gonna let you just kind of do a brief little introduction, man.
Okay, so smooth. So my name is Myeonboi. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, I became famous for like my public interviews in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me on hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me grab that shit, shit like turn that shit around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I really became famous. And then basically after that, when I went to Houston, that's when my life really changed for real. When I met Wuda, of course. If y'all don't know who Wuda is, that's my lookalike type shit.
So these was your catchphrases.
Facts, like,
right.
So you got me on hard and goddamn whatever. It was all type of shit. Like, who the fuck I got today? And it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them, for real.
Yeah, for sure, man. This young fellow right here, man, over the last 3 or 4 years, I've seen his content because we all
when did he first get on your wavelength?
Well, I know some of the people that did the same type of content.
Right.
Dean, that did it.
Facts.
Yeah, he did it.
Facts.
He did it for a while, and I saw him grow like booming. You know what I'm saying? But I know that it caused the stir at the school and stuff like that. So I guess they had put an end to it. But man, that content it had you rolling, man.
Okay.
But yeah, so what was that? About 3, 4 years ago?
I say about 2.
About 2 years ago?
Yeah, 'cause I ain't been out of school that long.
Okay, my bad, bro. My bad.
81 years old. What school did you go to? Tell them a little, for the people that don't know you, where are you from? Where did you go to school at?
So like, I be lying and telling people where I'm from and shit, but I'm gonna let y'all know the real.
We could just say the state then. It's fine.
I'm from Tallahassee.
Right.
I was raised in Georgia, so I left Tallahassee when I was like 4 years old, and then I came to Valdosta when I was like, I said like 6, and I've been here ever since then, for real, for real.
Okay. What was it like? What was your upbringing like? Like, what did your parents do?
Like you talking about like as a job?
Yeah. What was their career like?
What were your influences like from from the upbringing?
Okay, so like I know. Well, y'all gotta repeat that one more time.
So like, I'm kind of curious. Like, who is Myon as a child? Like, what was it like growing up? What was your parents like? Was it you had your mama and your daddy? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was?
Okay, smooth. So, my dad wasn't really there for real. You know what I'm saying? I only see him like I probably said like 4 times like my whole life for real. You know what I'm saying? But my mom was like the mom and daddy. And goddamn, I used to stay on Hudson Street. Goddamn, they got with boy hair.
You a Southsider?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Southside and shit. A nigga had really like, I don't know, like it was weird. Like nigga ass goddamn was basically poor for real, for real. But it's like my mama always made a way for us. Like even if I ain't have shit for real, like my mama always made a way, and that's what I can say about my mama. Like even like we didn't have no roof over our head or anything. Like she made sure I had like nice shoes. Like back then, like when her rocks and shit was around, like she made sure I had them. You know
For sure.
You know, like being a mom for real. You know what I'm saying? What nobody else would do.
Big shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Look like she definitely created a stable environment for you. Tried to anyway.
Facts.
Absolutely, instilled some values in you. Very respectful. You know what I'm saying? First thing I observed, this is my first time actually meeting Myon in person. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been a fan of the content for a minute. You know what I mean? Even you do some long form stuff on YouTube, right?
Facts.
Yeah. So, go ahead, bro.
So when did you actually? What was the first platform? You know, as a young adult, I guess.
Before you do that,
Go ahead.
let's back up a step.
There you
Because
go.
we just talked about Mom Dukes. How she feel about the content and how when you decided this is what you wanted to do, like how did this all, how was this accepted? You know what I mean, by your family.
So like, as I feel like, I don't know, like, if it wasn't for my mama, you know, like I wouldn't even be where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? Because she really took the time to believe in me, like nobody else did for her. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you got other family members, like I don't know, like you know, nobody not gonna be there like for your, nobody not gonna be there as much as your mom type shit. So like, if I didn't have her support, or like letting me leave like Valdosta or like traveling the world and shit, I probably would be still where I'm at today. Like it gave my mama everything not to let me go to like Houston and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But she really like believed in me, and that's when I had went type shit. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Was your mom one of those type of people that was like, you know, you need to focus on maybe getting a real job or going to college, and did she like see the possibility of a future in creating content?
Yes. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Like my mama ain't like, she didn't tell me I had to go to like. So basically, I ain't gonna lie, that bit biting a little bit. That's why I'm really stuck. So basically, like, when it came to that for real, I can't say my mama was the preaching to me like, my mama and them ain't let me do certain stuff when I was younger, so why would I take that away from you? So my mom was really, she really believed in that. So like, when it came to like, she was telling me, only thing she told me was to get my diploma in high school.
Make sure you graduate.
Yeah, make sure I graduate. But other than that, she believed in my dreams. Like, even when I wanted to get on the flight, she packed my bags, you know what I'm saying? She got me right every trip. Like, she didn't hesitate. Like, look where I'm at today. Because, shit, without her, I wouldn't even be here.
Shout out to her, man.
Big
Cause
shout out to Mom Dukes for sure.
I think about my upbringing, and it's like, you know, us being a little bit older, it's like we may not feel we've got the support, and in retrospect, it's because our folks didn't really understand, you know, what
we were doing.
What we were doing. Yeah. So it's like now, fast forward my upbringing, it's like the parents got a little bit more understanding that this is what the younger folks are doing.
As far as the internet and stuff like that.
This is actually a real thing for people.
For
if
sure.
you're good enough, and she believed that he was good enough.
What was your very first? I'm talking about all the way back. It might be middle school. What was your first social media account? What platform was it on?
It was most definitely Instagram. I ain't even gonna lie. Instagram, like, I already knew I wanted to be famous my whole life, bro. I can't even tell you, but.
How old were you when you created your first profile?
Probably like 7.
Oh,
like
wow.
6 years old for real.
Wow.
Like, I already knew I wanted to be famous type shit. I can't even lie to you. I already knew I wanted to be famous. Cause I used to make like little videos in the bathroom or like vlogging of me not doing shit for real. And like I used to always want to record my life and like be famous. Like I know I'm gonna be famous type shit.
Was you on the Vine wave? Vines?
Vines,
I don't think that was still
I was interested in Vines, but I wasn't on the Vine wave for real. Like I was into like, let me see, goddamn, I don't know if y'all know Marcus Lucas. I used to like want to do shit like that, like stand in the Walmart for 24 hours and shit like that. Like who else used to like shit is so cool. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit is so cool and shit like DDG.
Yeah.
I want to do content like that for real.
I hope before COVID.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. For
You said
sure.
Walmart 24 hours, but that was Walmart ain't open 24 hours no more.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that shit like that used to be real fun. To me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that is still fun to me now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like we done got old as fuck. Like, you know, shit.
Nah, man, you still young, man.
So
you 81, man.
Yeah, you right.
yeah. So you started on Instagram. The account that you got now, that's your first account?
Yes, sir.
Man, but you snowballed past that follow account on all your other social medias. How did you do that?
Matter of fact, okay, look, I take that back. So it was one summer where, goddamn. Okay, so I found out I was following too many people on one account, so I got them made a whole other account and started from zero for real.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started from zero, I'm like, damn, I ain't even have no followers, no nothing. And then when I went to my first year in high school, that's when I started making interviews, and after that, that's when my shit started popping.
So ninth grade is when you first started doing the interviews.
Best. Ninth grade when I started first doing the interviews, and then I found about TikTok. And once I found about TikTok, that's when goddamn that shit was on the roll. After that, I ain't even gonna lie. TikTok really was boosted my algorithm for real.
And that was around the time like TikTok was new. It was a thing. Yeah.
2016, TikTok came out 2016, something like that.
So when I started posting my interviews like every other day, like I ain't gonna lie, my interviews was doing like 1 million a day type shit.
Crazy numbers. On TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. And now you got what, close to 1 million followers on TikTok?
I'm trying to go ahead and get to 1 million. I ain't even gonna lie, that's the goal though.
You still doing interviews?
Not as much as I used to.
Got you.
What I'm gonna say? You mentioned Houston, and it was life changing for you. So can you elaborate on
So
Houston?
okay, so
Because I saw that.
Rooted to the tutor. Yeah. How did the opportunity present
What was
itself?
the name of that? Was it the Content House or the Content War or the
Influencer City.
Influencer City?
So
yeah.
I text Buddha. That's my lookalike, by the way. So I text him. I told him
Doppelganger.
he lookalike or whatnot. So after I text him, I thought he wasn't gonna text back, but he did. So when he texts back, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling him how he looked like and shit. He had said, "You ain't telling no wrong trick. People be telling me that too." So couldn't find out.
But you already had a buzz going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he knew who you were.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
But you know, like sometimes, like when people know who you is, they're not gonna tell you they know who you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it be like that with some shit. Like, you know, some people have egos, but he didn't have an ego for real. You know what I'm saying? So when it goddamn Influencer City was hosting a prom, and I was telling all my fans and supporters like tag my name, I want to go type shit. So I made like a whole video and shit like that for it, and shit like that. And then when it was time for me to like get accepted, I got accepted, and he sent me like the flyer and like where it's gonna be at and shit like that. So
Elaborate on what actually Influencer City is.
Influencer City is like, well, I can't explain. I only been on it like twice, so it's like when you get like a group of like influencers, like you know what I'm saying. Everybody make content, have a good time, get like B&Bs. You know what I'm saying. Everybody.
This is before Amp House.
This is before. It's really like a broadcasting show.
Okay.
For like YouTubers, that's like you know what I'm saying, like big and shit.
Is it still moving now?
Yes sir. Like man, he still got that shit going on, like for sure. Like you know, he finna have a whole lot of like the upcoming people that's like coming and shit. Like they finna be on like Influencer City. Like you know, it's like it be new generations every time type shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
New season. That's dope, man. Yeah, I was watching it. It's a lot to keep up with, man. Because it was, how many of y'all was in there when you was in about 12 folks?
About 13, 12 folks.
Yeah.
Damn, to like 17, 15 almost.
Was it a lot of that, that was all like just, it wasn't scripted. That was just all just
like
going.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit be real. But somebody got to trust.
I got you.
You might have to wrap it. if your phone gonna go there, we might have to.
Nah,
Yeah, at 10%, bro. So we probably got another 10 minutes.
yeah, he on the mic. So
But this good though.
how was it? So how many people applied to get into Influencer City? Like you one of what 13, 14 out of how many applicants?
Well, everybody wanted to get Influencer City, but I ain't gonna lie, like Influencer City was one of the ones like that really started, like really helped out a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I got like my homeboys KJ, you got BJ, TJ, they was on Influencer City at once. Like that would really turn them up for real. Like Influencer City really changed people's lives for real. You know what I'm saying? But like people get older.
Yeah.
People grow from other shit. You know what I'm saying? But Influencer City, like, you just had to be there for real. Like I wish I was there when I was like younger. You know what I'm saying? Like then when they first started. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was like OD. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how many followers did you have before you got into as far as what you got when you got out?
I probably came out to like I was at 2. I probably came out from like I probably gained like 150K. Probably.
After?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then, but when I went to Houston though, that's when I got my like first like you feel me?
What was one of the most memorable moments from Houston? And how long did you stay out there?
So when I met Wuda, I probably stayed out for like a week. And then he told me to come back, and that's when I made my first YouTube video ever.
Ever?
Yes, and then that's when it blew up from there. My YouTube started to blow up. So it went from Instagram to TikTok and then YouTube type shit.
That's dope.
And then what we gotta do on this?
Yeah,
Okay, smooth.
Dang, biting a little spicy?
Yeah. I know by the time he get to this one, that lemon cream gonna be gone.
He got some more stuff in there. So for people that are trying to make an income online in social media and content creation,
Okay.
all right. People ask, is it really money in it? What would you say?
Most definitely, cause it's most definitely money. Cause what I shit got down Instagram, TikTok, and shit like that. I won't even have no money or have no car, nothing like that. You feel me? So it's most definitely money in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never had a job day in my life for real.
Wow, just content.
Yes, sir.
What was the first check that you got? How much was it worth when you were just like, oh man,
Okay,
this
so
is what it is.
Or
this
what was
move.
what was the convincing one? The one that convinced you, like like a 10 bands, and it's like, oh yeah, this the move.
Okay, so smooth. So when I got my first YouTube check, it was already down the line of like of my payout type shit. So when I made my first YouTube video, it was already finna be the next payout type shit. So my first check was only $500.
Okay.
That's good.
So my first check was only $500, but the second check after that was $3,000. And then my third check, that's when I had got my first 20K.
Your
Now,
third
I was
check
like,
was 20K.
Yeah, my
So
third
you
check
went
was
from
20K.
500 to
3
3K
bands.
to 20 bands.
Facts.
That's crazy. Before you was 18 years old.
Facts.
Wow.
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to you. Shout out. Big, for sure. So for somebody, let's say, who is starting off fresh in the game, 0 to 100 followers, if you had to give them advice on how to get to 100,000 followers, what would you do? Like if you had to start over from scratch, 0 followers, how would you get to 100K?
And on what platform?
I mean, however, to get there first, it doesn't matter what platform.
So I'll start off Instagram Reels. I feel like Instagram Reels gonna boost you too, but TikTok make you famous too though. So I'll start off Reels and do whatever's trending and like just be yourself and like record yourself like 1 minute each day. Like every day post a 1 minute video of you being funny or like you showing the relatable content. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you'll get that real fast too.
Relatable is very
Yeah, like and
trendy.
if you relatable and
For sure.
plus funny with it too,
yeah.
it's over with.
True. How fast you think you could do it? 0 to 100K.
I could probably get to 100K. Starting from 0, I say 1 month.
That's
If
crazy.
I'm actually locked in, I post every day 1 month.
1 month?
Yes, cause it won't be hard cause I already got a platform, so I can like.
You starting at 0. Nobody don't know you.
Oh.
You a nobody.
I say locked in, and you.
And what would you do?
Nothing else involved, I say 4 months.
Same approach though, reels and all that.
For sure.
Y'all heard it.
You posting every day on reels, they gonna promote your shit funny. And you got your own personality, your shit gonna be G's.
True.
So what if I'm not funny? Do I have to be funny?
I won't say you gotta be funny, but you gotta have some type of like, why is they following you? They gotta have a why. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is you doing that's entertaining them? You know?
You gotta stand out.
You gotta stand out, and that's what it be with getting followers. You gotta stand out. You gotta do shit like people don't do. Like if it wasn't for me doing my interviews, I wouldn't even have the followers I have today. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I elevated from interviews because I wasn't even doing no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's what blew me up. If it wasn't for my interviews, I wouldn't even have followers.
So with these interviews, were you genuinely interested in these people, or were you like, you know what I mean, like just trying to make them laugh?
So I can't say it's gonna sound fucked up, but when I used to do interviews, I used to go for like the special ed or the ugly people, or like the girls with the fat ass, and GTA. yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. That's what I used to go for.
Now, if your phone dies, it's still gonna save on your phone?
Oh yeah, it'll still save.
Okay, cool. Cause if your phone died before we finish up, we're gonna give you one of our mics.
Okay, bet.
So that way we can pull into the other one, cause we can share this one in the middle.
Shit. Yeah. Like I used to go for like either the ugly folks, the girls with fat ass. They got down special ed. I'm gonna keep it real. GTA, like I hate that, but I used to. Yeah, that's what I used to go for.
So you would look for fine girls, retarded kids. Excuse me, special ed. And what else?
GTA.
GTA.
So I needed something.
I
like,
guess that means grab that ass.
I didn't really like do random people. So like when people wanted to get interviewed, I didn't never used to do them because like you're not gonna make it funny or entertaining for real. You know what I'm saying? I need something that's gonna be like. Sometimes it used to be scripted. Well, like I had to like, okay, we're finna do this and I'm finna do that. But if it wasn't, I had to like freestyle off the top of my head type shit.
But you was dropping content every day. You didn't miss a beat.
I ain't miss a beat. I was dropping every day.
On YouTube.
And I can't say I ain't as hungry as I used to be, and I hate it. But like when I was hungry, I was posting every day. Like you gotta really want it for yourself type shit.
That's because you done stocked up enough food to eat for a while. That's why you're hungry.
Oh no, we finna get you busy again. I'm glad you walked into the shop today. Yeah, we're gonna be doing something. Might have to get you some plane tickets. Have you ever thought about doing stuff like streaming you?
Tell me about it. I want to get in it. But I had shout out to Chris, Maya, Maya, and the other Maya. They made it in the Stream University Fast. I'm very proud of them.
Big shout out to them. So these are close. These are actual friends of yours.
Yes, sure.
Okay. That's what's up. He picked 100 of them too, man. That's what's up, man.
Where is it gonna be? In Atlanta?
I'm not sure where it's gonna be, but most likely it might be in Atlanta. You know, we ain't got no loads yet, of course, because we ain't get in. But
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try again next year for sure.
You'll be in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, like the live, share the live, like the YouTube, all that. Whatever you watching this on, like it, share it, comment,
subscribe.
Tell them.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to come back and put everybody tags in there, man. There's a lot of tags going on in here, but make sure you spread love, man. Follow everybody. Follows for follows.
Make sure you follow them ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Don't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do it right now if you got to. You know?
For sure. So where you see yourself in 5 years? What's your goal?
5 years. Probably on the island by myself, rich as fuck, with my damn K9 dog. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Just living a life, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you down there gotta fly to where I'm at.
For sure.
What the fuck I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But just be rich as fucking wealthy and take care of my family for real. One day I'll never have to work again, you know?
If you could move anywhere besides a major city, like where would you see yourself being at?
Wait, say it one more time?
If you could move somewhere, you just said on an island somewhere, what type of island you would be?
Like, on some like Arizona shit. Like, you know them houses with like the basketball court and they be on the mountains and shit like that?
Yeah. So not necessarily an island, but somewhere out the way.
You feel me? Like nobody know where I'm at type shit.
Yeah.
For sure. sure, for sure.
An offset location.
You feel me?
Yeah, no lows.
So I kind of just touching back, just really on the question you asked. Instead of the next 5 years, like what's up next? What you got up next? You know what I'm saying? What can we
So
the folks
basically,
expect?
The next 5 years, like I want to really like, even in like the next 6 months or 5 months, like I really want to just like invest into myself and go all out, like take that another risk again, like I did before. Type shit, like just put it all on the line, like just put everything on yourself, like you know.
For sure.
Like, cause like if you don't bet on yourself, nobody else is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have that mindset again, where I like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lose it all and just come back in with the same mindset and just be hungry again, you know.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Now you said you had your lookalike mentor, kind of like, right? What was his name again? Wooder. So you consider him to be like a mentor to a degree?
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
He taught me a lot of shit.
That's what's up. So, do you got guys who look up to you for inspiration and get game for you about content? Like, who's your proteges?
Since I stopped doing interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of shit that be like, but I be loving to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people ain't start like doing interviews until I did them, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to eat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to at home, you know?
You feel like you set the trend with interviews?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's all good, man. That's good.
But I like shit like that, for sure, though, you know?
That's what's up. Who's some of the young guys that you working with now who kind of like on the up and up? That's kind of making a name for themselves in the content space in your age range.
Like as a music too.
That could be music too, but it's just people that you've been growing with, and so you've been watching them grow with you. They might have got some game from you. They might have kicked some game to you.
My boy D, I think he's from Thomasville. Shout out to my boy D. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of, I just don't know their names by heart type shit. But shout out to D. Goddamn, it's a lot of other people though. I just can't figure out this shit at the moment.
You said music?
Oh nah, this he do content and shit. He do content like reels or like he do goddamn
skits and stuff
like that. Yeah, facts.
You but you mentioned music. Do you do music or you?
Oh no, I got a homie that do music. His name King.
Okay.
He do music and shit. He been like posting goddamn triggers and shit every day. Goddamn trying to boost his shit, and I feel like he can blow for sure.
He got the bops.
Yes sir.
Yeah, so I checked the numbers. 250K subscribers on YouTube, almost 1 million on TikTok, and close to 90K on Instagram. These are great numbers, man. Phenomenal, man. Just have to tip my hat off to you. Who are you working with in the city? Because it's like for you to have so much juice, like I don't necessarily see you in the skits of a lot of more local content creators. Is that just because y'all ain't meshed yet, or y'all on two different waves, or you just be out of bounds, like or a little bit of all of it?
Bounds, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it be because we ain't cross waves for real. But sometimes I be down to like friend with anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody that's around the way, like and blowing up like me, you know what I'm saying? I work with upcoming people too, you know what I'm saying? Not just people that's already up and shit. You know? That's what's up.
We definitely got to tap in, man. This was a great opportunity. Definitely appreciative, man, because tattoo is a very, private thing, you know what I'm saying, can be, you know what I mean? So we appreciate you allowing us to talk your ear off for a moment.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know
Yeah,
what
man.
I mean?
I couldn't let the opportunity slide by. You coming in here, you got some game to kick too, even for guys our age. Like, I want to know how you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't
You
mind
have...
doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you feel me? Like, I feel like everybody should eat and everybody should be able to do what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Be better than me, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And it don't matter what age you is. I think that we all can gain some knowledge from you, because in reality, I don't know nobody from this area that got that type of following.
I agree that anybody could gain knowledge from this interview here, because, like he said, he set a trend and, had his schoolmates, that tapping in the way he had going on. So it's just like, for one, I wish more people would just step out there and make the content.
Try.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many undercover content creators out here, man, that, if people just really came out and,
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Yeah. If people, go ahead.
I feel like this is just the first of the new wave of careers and shit like that. Cause like, if one thing's true, is the fact that everything's pretty much becoming automated. Everything's becoming AI. Everything's being done for us. And so, whenever all the manual jobs and all the intellectual jobs are taken. The only jobs that are available are artistic and creative jobs.
For sure.
And so I just feel like social media and influencing is kind of just the first wave of that new version of the workforce, and we're just starting to see the head of it peak. We're just starting to see it peak its head.
I think when like with automation and AI, I think your job is the most protected. Like they're gonna be using. We're creating content creators and clones with AI right now, but you might have AI be able to create a image, but it's not gonna do the application. It's not gonna talk to the client. It's not gonna make them feel comfortable while you ramming a needle in their skin. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think automation, AI, robots will ever be able to take a tattooer's job.
Well, this is the creative aspect. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. Whenever it comes to booking, you click on my link, you go, you pick a time, you book. I might text you, but you're gonna get an automated text message to confirm your appointment.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I mean whenever I say that. We're gonna get to the point where like factory jobs are all done by robots. Pretty much all call centers are robots now, and the only real people you talk to are like the mechanics or troubleshooters. You know what I mean? Not even that sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's just like it's still an AI.
The front line is all AI now.
Yeah.
You get to a person, you gotta
go through the automation.
Be specific and tell me this. It's like, be specific. You're a dang computer. Like, but they got it to a point to where it can pretty much decipher and pick up words and phrases and stuff. So it's getting there.
We're just entering a new renaissance.
Yeah.
It's the modern renaissance.
How's it feeling, Myan? I see that neck jump a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's feeling smooth though. I ain't gonna lie, I can't feel this shit. I can't feel shit right now.
Yeah, I think he's outlining all of it because on this one on the side, all I gotta do is come back and hit it and fill it in.
Yeah, he damn near almost done with his middle one, and then he just gotta goddamn shade the other one for real. And then he gonna have my fingers.
Real quick, what was the inspiration behind these tattoos? And we'll bring it up in the feeds and later so y'all can see what they look like. But
like, as I was younger, you know what I'm saying, I was just getting bullshit for real. So it's really like now that I'm older, I really look at my pieces and shit, you know what I'm saying? I really be into like, I don't know, like the fire shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I'm inspired this shit by Chucky got this tattoo. But like I feel like I'm a shooting star, you know what I'm saying? And like
Chucky got the shooting star?
Yeah, facts.
You talking about Chucky who?
Chucky Wackham.
Okay.
Bro.
Right. Who was Chucky Wackham?
And then like with the eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like goddamn I got eyes everywhere type shit. So that's why I got the eye one. I feel like it was hard as fuck.
Those eyes are interesting. I couldn't tell what they was in the beginning. Me?
Oh, as soon as you sent them to me, I knew what they was. Whenever you was talking about like an inverted eye, I was expecting to like the eyes to barely be outlined, and then like you ever seen that inverted art where like they barely draw on the paper, but then whenever they flip it in the negative, it looks like somebody sitting in the dark and like highlights just on their face. I thought that's what you was meaning whenever you were saying that, but I get it now.
That's cool.
And I'm just so glad the fucking numbing cream is actually working a little bit, and it ain't fucking around
and not playing with you.
You feel me? Because I damn near probably couldn't even talk to this if it was.
That's what I was telling him from the jump.
He said that. He said, "How you know we gonna be able to interview him?" I was like, "Look, he done wrapped up with numbing cream. We good as long as it hold fast."
You feel me?
Right. Sure.
Well, yeah, man, I'm inspired, man. This opportunity to chat with you, for you to give us some game, and as you can tell, we all are on social media as well, and we all are building our brands up. So everything I learned today, I'm definitely gonna apply. Turn up my output, 5 times X. And just.
And as you should, and like when you do it, you gotta go full throttle, and you gotta know that's what you want for real.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And like my boy D-Boy the Boss said, also photographer, videographer, writer, content creator. Man, you just gotta shoot the content, man. Stop being scared. Just, don't worry about what other people are gonna think about it. You know what I'm saying? Whether they think it sucks or not. You just gotta shoot the content, be consistent, put it out there, and don't be scared to try something new. We literally created this whole concept to do what you're seeing right now in a matter of like 5 or 10 minutes. He came and got the tattoo. I went to thinking about the possibility of the scenario. I first had to get Thor on board because Thor was like, I got a hot date, man. I just, and I'm like, man, you got to be in here. We're going to record and this might help you out. And,
To be fair, I do still have a hot date.
He does still have a hot date. Shout out to the hot date, by the way,
Be fair.
for allowing us to utilize the tattoo artist. But, we got Thor to come in and get on it. I hollered at BT, and then from one conversation that sparked, we just created this whole idea, and now in here recording this piece of content that y'all are going to see later, man. So you just got to try, have a vision, man, and go for it. If you had a piece of advice that you could give to somebody who sees you online and is like, man, I want to try to do this too, what advice would you give? Old or new in the guy? If it was an old kid or a young guy, what type of advice would you give to someone who is trying to get started in the content creation space?
I feel like consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, do it. Whatever content you do got, you know what I'm saying? First, when you have your first spark, you know what I'm saying? I feel like after that should give you to know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Just go full throttle and just be consistent for real. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Every day, non-stop. Like you gotta wake up and sleep, get up and know this is what you're finna do. Like every day, like it got to be in you, and like you can't be bullshitting about it. Type
So
shit.
that's a good answer, man. When you go out, so there's on a regular day, you wake up looking for content to make, or do you have like a itinerary already set up that you stick to, or?
So like as of now, like you know what I'm saying, if I'm not out of town, I wake up, pray, and just hop straight on live for like at least 7 to 6 hours a day, every day. Wake up, sleep, do the same shit for real.
You be on the game?
Yes, for sure. Like after I get off live, I'm on the game probably till like 5, 4 in the morning.
I mean,
Do you ever
like,
stream the game?
streaming and all that?
Yes, I be streaming GCRP, but at the moment, I ain't gonna lie, my camera did get stolen.
That GKRP could be fast.
So my camera did get stolen, so I got a PC and shit for nothing at the moment until I get another camera so I can set it up again. But I'm finna buy another camera. I just been bullshitting. Really ain't even been stunning camera. I done went to Miami for 4th of July and recorded some YouTube videos on my phone. Even though I can go get a camera, but I just don't be like spending money, and that'd be my problem.
And nowadays, the camera phone would be better than a lot of cameras.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or the phone's camera would be better than a lot of like the professional cameras.
So when you go live and you online, are you just shooting the shit? Are you just accepting people who are trying to come on, talking? Like, what do you feel like if you're not interviewing and you're not traveling, when you go live, what would you say is the context of the content that you're putting out? What are you doing?
Battling?
Are you battling? You streaming? Like,
So when I get on live, I usually battle. You know what I'm saying? It be fun. Like when you getting big gifts and like vault gifts and like galaxies and shit. Like it gives your supporters like it give you and your supporters to like see like I don't know how can I explain it.
Like more of an incentive.
Yes, you feel me? Like it gives your supporters to have the chance to give you big gifts and they money. You know what I'm saying? While you entertaining them type shit.
how do you entertain them?
So boom, like when the battles and shit start for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, just have that energy and like push them to like, you know what I'm saying, on the triples, on the doubles, you know what I'm saying? All that shit just play a part for real. Just giving them the energy. You giving them their energy, but without their energy, they not giving you no gifts. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like you gotta have the energy and everything to even get gifts to begin with, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to understand the whole
The lingo, right? Yeah.
TikTok live aspect. I've watched battles. I'm still trying to understand the whole what's the word starts with a P? Premise of it all. You know what I mean?
It's just the same as live streaming. Just to be entertained.
But what are you battling? Like you're battling because most of the time it's split screen and there's someone on the other screen.
Well, it's more so the fans are battling. You're not battling. The fans.
You're battling like
Oh,
another mutual of yours type shit. Like so, if somebody on the other screen, you're battling them.
Yeah.
Type shit.
You have the same. You're sharing viewership, and they have to choose who they want to donate to.
Mm-hmm.
So you're battling for donations.
And I've seen that. I've seen like 4 chicks on the TikTok screen, and they all talking, and all their little emoji icons are going off, but I don't know what they're doing. It look like they're in a chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all they do.
Mm.
It's a good way to get content though, and like
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how often are you traveling?
Like every 2 weeks for real. Like I don't want to be here no more than 3. or a week for real. Like if I know I got an idea and I need to go get it done, I just go ahead and just leave.
Mm.
Y'all need to get on some planes together.
I was thinking about that already, man. I'm about to get on a plane and go to Spokane and Cincinnati, and then I'll be going to Vegas. Have you been to Vegas before?
I've been to Los Angeles,
Oh, you been
not
to LA?
Vegas though.
Oh, we gotta go to Vegas, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go to Vegas. I want to go.
You love Vegas.
Only been to Houston. I've been to Houston. I've been to Dallas.
Of course, Tallahassee a lot.
Tallahassee. I've been to Atlanta.
Until he turns 21.
He can't
I've been to
gamble.
California.
Yeah, 81. Vegas would be.
What else I've been?
not
Oh, I've been to
strip
Chicago. I've been to Chicago. I've been to New York.
New York's cool.
That's by no. Matter of fact, I have not been to New York. I have not been to New York.
Bro, you'll like New York. I went to New York about a month ago. Bro, the subway systems, you can get all across the city for like $2. I was just floating through there, man. But I like the city. It's pretty cool.
Okay, smooth.
And you done been to Miami. What's on your bucket list for the United States?
I want to go like the Bora, like you know, like when they be having like the blue shit in the water.
You talking about crystal clear blue water?
Yeah, like you know the water light up blue.
Mm.
Whatever that is, that shit look OD.
Are you talking about those? It's like algae.
Yeah.
It's like translucent. They got lights and shit on them.
Facts.
So do you see yourself kind of converting to like Twitch or Kicks?
You know, I be streaming on Kick, but at the moment I don't got my camera, so I don't need to be on there. But I got like 4K followers on there, and I be getting like gifts and subs. I only did it for like 1 month.
Yeah, man, we gotta get your camera back, man. Cause
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna be lit as soon as you get your camera.
That's what I'm saying. Like I need to go buy. I just been bullshitting, not wanting to go get and spend money. But I spend money on a tattoo. Like that shit be crazy.
Yeah,
Priorities be fucked up.
yeah, you need that camera though.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, man. That's what's up, man. Word of the day. Okay.
Bartholomew. You was about to say it too.
Bartholomew was the son of Homer. I'm trying to get one of these sodas, man. I ain't had a soda in a while, man. I feel like I've been doing a great job.
Keep doing a great job, Tony.
Yeah, man. With something about that cherry coke calling my name. Oh, my boy, feel that shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we about a couple minutes away from wrapping that thing up, man. Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get this line back up. I gotta.
What was you live on?
I was live on TikTok for the longest,
Oh,
but I was trying to do Insta, but.
mm-hmm.
Damn, boy.
You feeling
That
it now?
bit,
You
yeah.
want me to get you some water?
Yeah.
It's cold. We got cold water too. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shade works for a little bit, don't it?
What? What she is though?
Let me hit this.
I ain't gonna lie, that shading goddamn go over that number cream, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's also because we went on it earlier and we left it alone. We had time to wake up after.
Happy Friday.
Damn, you ain't gonna take the top off of it?
Goddamn.
What the hell? That boy pulled the top off with his mouth.
I tried to bite that bit off.
Yeah, man. Once again, this has been a great opportunity. If you're just joining on camera number 4 over there, we are All Eyes on Media Facebook.
We got tattooed in a sauna.
Tattooing at Urban Ink.
That's what we doing.
Well, y'all tattooed in the sun?
It's hot. Ain't it?
Said sauna. Now
You
that,
said it's out here?
It's hot in here. You don't think it's hot in here?
yeah, I see you over there, man. Come here, lean in. Show you how much I love you. Yeah, man. Well, it's definitely been a pleasure. I look forward to having you on more. Maybe doing some collabs, man. Getting together, doing some traveling, some skits, whatever, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
if you could give a piece of advice
Okay.
to anybody out there, what would any piece of advice?
Mhm.
Word, it's like a word of the day.
Okay.
Quote. What type of advice would you give? So if you could give
I
advice,
got one.
go ahead.
Because I was gonna make a post on this earlier,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna set it up like this because you know we live long enough to where we've got to live out the cliches.
Mhm.
I know myself, probably you, Thor. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like things that we used to hear growing up is like we actually are in having those moments where we say those things and we be like, dang, that's real life. Like that's not just a cliche. Like you know what I mean? Like the things we grew up. So basically, my question I was gonna post was, what's the best advice you've heard recently?
You talking like from a person?
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
What's the best game somebody kicked you recently that made you sit like, damn.
If you loan somebody $20 and you never see their ass again, that was the best $20 you ever spent.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if the people you're surrounded with is not on the same thing you is. Wait, I forgot how he said it, but he said it so clear. If the people you're around are not on the same thing you want, you need to remove them. But then again, sometimes you don't even got to, cause God's gonna remove them for you.
Okay.
Sometimes you're the person that's on the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think about it like that sometimes too.
That's one to
That's
grow
what's
on.
For sure. Tell the people where to follow you at, Myon. All your social media handles.
Okay, so smooth. So as a TikTok, it's MyOnSpam. As an Instagram, it's Myeonboi, and it's Myeonboi for YouTube as well too.
That's what's up. Thor, where can they find you at?
Instagram is 2xAYATO.
Look at the cameras, because you're talking low.
You got the mic right here, though.
Oh, yeah, you do got the mic.
Instagram is 2xAYATO. Facebook is Ink by Ayato. And TikTok is also Ink by Ayato.
Trillionaire. What's your handles?
Beat Trill, all eyes on media, all across the board. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Beat Trill all across the board?
All eyes on media.
Okay.
All eyes on media. The next big thing in media.
For sure. Tony Tong on Facebook. Urbandemand on Instagram. OG Tony Tong on TikTok as well. Plus, I got the Travel with Tony YouTube and TikTok pages. When I travel with the dogs, you can follow that. But
Going up.
that might be my lawn. Well, it is.
How the fuck that
And
shit?
like that.
Oh, trying to reconnect. Oh. And just like that, we out. Until the next time.
Love.
Peace, love, and happiness.